Yachts, and today I'm going to do a quick video walkthrough on my 2003 Hunter 466 listing, Narnie O Shea. You can find her on our website, South Coast Yachts, scyachts.com. We're the San Diego Beneteau dealer. So just starting up here by the bow. This boat is exceptionally clean, always very well maintained, buffed and waxed regularly. So starting at the bow, she's got a Bruce anchor here. She does have an asymmetric spinnaker, so there's a place to attach it on the bow roller up forward. For the tack line, profile jib furler. And life raft on deck here. Take a look up the rig, B&R rig, in-mast furling main. A lot of the running rigging is pretty new. She has die-form rigging, as you can see here. It's kind of in between rod and wire. It's a lot stiffer and tougher. She has hatch covers on all the hatches and brand new canvas and isinglass, crystal clear, as you can see. The whole Dodger bimini and connector are new. Life sling here, and then she has this very sturdy radar post on the transom with, as you can see, a couple of stingers for extra VHF and GPS antennas and fore and aft floodlights, as well as a outboard motor lift here. This pole is incredibly sturdily built. I'll show you inside. It is mounted all the way down on this big block that is glassed into the hull, so very, very strong installation. Also makes a nice bracket here for mounting the outboard. Actually has two outboards here. Boat has some nice storage lockers here. You saw in this locker there's she has a single sideband, and you can see the insulated antenna back here. So the tuner for the single sideband is in here, and water maker. She has a Village Marine Tech water maker on board. And electronics, big Raymarine multifunction display, RL80C color, and autopilot right here, ST6001 Raymarine autopilot. Good steering, helm station with the shifter right here, and of course main sheet traveler control lines right here. The Yanmar 75 horsepower engine panel has 1,142 hours, I think, on her. One of the nice features of the Hunter 466 are these transom seats here. You get a great seat there with a great view, holder for a beverage, and storage locker here. The boat has a lot of equipment, safety gear, life jackets, spares of all kinds. She was completely set up to go cruising. Northern Lights genset, as I mentioned, and just a ton of safety gear. There's a Magma barbecue here, and I'll just have a quick look at the deck. As I mentioned, a lot of the running gear is still in good shape. Very clean. Open decks, hatch covers, keep the sun out of the boat and protect the hatches. Really nicely done Dodger. Handrails here make a secure grip when moving fore and aft on the boat when underway. And there's a good shot of the custom stainless radar post. The Cockpit Pedestal has these drink holders here, and then fold up cockpit table leaves on either side. All the lines are laid back to clutches, which are handled by these cabin top winches here, jib sheet either side, and halyard winch in the middle. This connector piece, of course, comes off when you're sailing, and just leave the Dodger. You've got a nice handhold here, and you have some Raymarine instruments right here, speed, depth and wind instruments, ST60, really good stuff. and give you a quick look at the cockpit before we go below. So let's take a look at Narnie O Shea down below. You'll notice these really nice handholds on either side. Very easy companionway to negotiate of 45 degrees or less, and good handholds either side. Immediately to port, we've got the galley Korean countertops, and as is typical with Hunter, lots and lots of amenities. Dual stainless steel sink, plenty of counter space. Nice trash can here, 3-burner force 10 stove with oven and broiler, and a lot of refrigeration. This is a top loading and front loading freezer, or refrigerator, sorry. Great for cruising. It's also got this convection fan and the freezer right here, really deep, and it's got a drain to drain it. You have a microwave, lots of cupboard space, and then this rack, this shelf up here for cups, glasses, plates. Boat comes with this really nice monogrammed Hunter melamine gear. Boat also has all the knives, forks, plates, cups, bowls, everything. She's fully equipped, ready to go. And just to starboard of the companionway, got the Nav Station, fully equipped, all the electronics you could want. Big Raymarine multifunction display again. Your Village Marine water maker control, tank monitor here, ICOM VHF, and just get a little bit more light on here. Your control panel, 12 volt and 110 volt, single sideband, shore power cord monitoring, and nice big Nav Station. You've got your macerated discharge buttons here, and inverter control, 2000 watt Xantrex inverter charger with a 100 amp charger, and your Northern Lights genset start panel, and then your main batteries and house battery and engine battery controller right there. I mentioned before about the spares. There are a lot of spares on the boat. Everything's labeled with numbers, the location of all the spares. She has carbon monoxide detector there. 75 horsepower Yanmar. Under here, I'm just going to give you a quick shot in here because she's got a Raycor, dual Raycor filter here, fire extinguisher. But the dual Raycor system is really nice. It's got a vacuum gauge on it so you can see if that filter is starting to get clogged. New EPIRB, nice safety feature, fire extinguisher, and also to starboard of the companionway you've got your guest head and shower. So this is a wet head here, right here, and then vanity, and of course this can be used as a day head for guests. It's a 3-cabin boat, so this is the starboard cabin, and you sleep fore and aft here in this cabin. And just give you a quick shot of the port cabin here. Very cozy, nice sea berths. Lots of locker space everywhere. Big hanging lockers. Everywhere you look, Hunter has put shelves and lockers wherever they can. The salon have a table that converts into a bed. There's a filler cushion that goes on here, and the table goes down. Under the floor here are the batteries and some of the water maker equipment. She has a flat screen TV with a Bose stereo system. It's also a DVD player with surround sound. Great sound on this stereo system if you're watching movies and that kind of thing. And then the master cabin up forward. Let's open a hatch, get a bit more light in here. And as you can see, big centerline island berth with the usual plenty of hanging locker space. All cedar lined, which is very nice. Hunter does a great job certainly with their woodwork, all solid molded teak, fiddles, teak veneer everywhere. This forward cabin has a little TV here as well. You can see the cedar lining. And then she also has a separate head to port, and of course vacuum flush toilets, fresh water. And to starboard, it's full of cockpit cushions at the moment, unfortunately, but the shower. And these are the bottom sider cockpit cushions, very comfortable and of course waterproof, and make also great flotation devices. And as we step back into the salon, I'll just give you another shot looking aft. So this is the 2003 Hunter 466 Narnie O Shea for sale by South Coast Yachts, the Beneteau dealer in San Diego. And my name is Paul Bryant. You can email me for more information at paul@scyachts.com, or find the full listing on our website at scyachts.com. Thank you so much for watching.